Hello everybody and welcome to Sam & Max Season 1 Episode 2 Situation Comedy. A new episode of Sam & Max. Situation Comedy. Uh-oh. A standoff.
I got it!
Haha.
I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You'll never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
Oh
I
no!
don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly.
Yeah.
I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great, I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Okay. We have to stop Myra Stump. Yeah, that sounds about right. But first, let's go to visit our best buddy, Bosco. Okay, let's go.
What ho, Samuel? Maximilian?
What the?
You're probably wondering how I know your names.
No.
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
Wow.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip Pip, Honey Nut Cheerio.
Sure. Oh, shaving cream.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Pig dog! The skin buddies rule the streets!
What the fuck?
Blast, bugger, blimey, ballot. The little bladder did it again. After him. I mean,
Tally ho.
tally ho, fool.
Of course. Okay, let's go after the thief.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey,
The skin buddies hit me, sir!
What the fuck?
after those rats.
Yeah. Okay, load game.
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Is that so? Let's put that to a test.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you never asked.
Okay. Let's trick them. Now!
Can't dodge my shots forever.
Gotcha! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Okay.
Shoot,
Now!
Sam.
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
Okay. Now!
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold
Yes.
on tight, little buddy.
Okay, now we took care of that. Now,
Where are we going, Sam?
let's go to the
The
TV,
TV studio.
Goody!
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's talk with this person.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could have fooled
Okay.
Two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
We are?
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
No kidding.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Haha.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max, you just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad, you're despondent, you're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
idiot! What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How dare you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's
Yes.
hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Now, I don't know how many seconds I have for my video, but let's continue.
Alright, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Ouch. Sounds like she has a huge grudge against Myra. What the hell? How the fuck did she?
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother
I
us a bit.
see.
Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs, and not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Sure. Let's
We're
start.
as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up in there. I know you're
Let there
hiding
be
a
light.
cow.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
I wonder who.
Open up.
Let's
Open up in there.
put this
I
on the
know you're
cow.
hiding a cow.
There we go. Life of the party.
A chicken.
Aha!
Featherly's a
I
chicken.
know you got a... Well, who's your guest, boys?
Our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck a la
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Yeah. We have a plate. So what? Let's see what. Oh, cow pie, eh? I think I have an idea. A nasty idea. Okay.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said Moo Goo Gai Pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Oh, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha!
Oh my fucking god.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie!
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste!
Doing and cut. That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally.
I'm sure they
I'll
do.
be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, we're gonna put an end to this part. See you guys in the next part. Bye.